Hi, welcome to A Course in Miracles lesson. I think it's 24, yeah, 24 today. I am here only to be truly helpful. I am here to represent Him who sent me. I do not have to worry about what to say or what to do because He who sent me will direct me. I am content to be wherever He wishes, knowing He goes there with me. I will be healed as I let Him teach me to heal. This is lesson 24. I do not perceive my own best interests. In no situation that arises do you realize the outcome that would make you happy. Therefore, you have no guide to appropriate action and no way of judging the result. What you do is determined by your perception of the situation, and the perception is wrong. It is inevitable then that you will not serve your own best interest. Yet, they are your only goal in any situation which is correctly perceived. Otherwise, you will not recognize what they are. If you realize that you do not perceive your own best interests, you would be taught what they are. You could be taught what they are. But in the presence of your conviction that you do know what they are, you cannot learn. The idea for today is a step toward opening your mind so that the learning can begin. The exercises for today require much more honesty than you are accustomed to using. A few subjects honestly and carefully considered in each of the 5 practice periods which should be undertaken today will be more helpful than a more cursory examination of a large number. 2 minutes are suggested for each of the mind-searching periods which the exercise involves. The practice period should begin with repeating today's idea, followed by searching the mind with closed eyes for unresolved situations about which you are currently concerned. The emphasis should be on uncovering the outcome you want. You will quickly realize that you have a number of goals in mind as a part of the desired outcome, and also that these goals are on different levels and often conflict. In applying the idea for today, name each situation that occurs to you and then enumerate carefully as many goals as possible that you would like to be met in its resolution. The form of each application should be roughly as follows. In the situation involving blank, I would like blank to happen and blank to happen. So say you got a drunk driving. In the situation involving a drunk driving, I would like the judge to give me back my license and I don't have to pay very many fees. I don't have a drunk driving, but I'm just using that as an example. And so on. Try to cover as many different kinds of outcomes as may honestly occur to you. Even if some of them do not appear to be directly related to the situation or even to be inherent in it at all. If these exercises are done properly, you will quickly recognize that you are making a large number of demands of the situation which have nothing to do with it. You will also recognize that many of your goals are contradictory, that you have no unified outcome in mind, and that you must experience disappointment in connection with some of your goals, however the situation turns out. After covering the list of many hoped-for goals as possible for each unresolved situation that crosses your mind, say to yourself, I do not perceive my own best interests in this situation. And go on to the next outcome. When we started reading this, I was thinking, oh yeah, I do not perceive my own best interest. I always want my ego to win and yours to lose. Okay? What I would like to see happen is what's best for me, because it's all about me. And underneath that, it is my desire to kill. My ego's desire to kill. Because secretly, I want all you other sinners and haters, secretly in my mind, I want you all to perish and die and be miserable. And I want me to win. Because, of course, I'm trying to prove myself to be innocent so that God does not punish me. Okay? I don't want God to punish me, so it is not my fault that I am here. Not my fault at all. You all, other people gave birth to me, so it's not my fault that I'm here. And they didn't treat me right when I was raised, so that's not my fault either. And of course, I want everything to go my way. And kind of that's what this is getting at. I do not perceive my own best interest. Now, if you got a drunk driving and you ended up in say you went to AA. You were in AA. Your quality life got better because you hung around AA and you learned some coping mechanisms about life, and eventually you were able to work your way back up to getting your driver's license back, but you decided you were not going to drink ever again because of all the hard work that went into getting your license back. So, in the first place, if you would have said, in the situation involving my drunk driving, I would like the judge, to give me my license back and blah, blah, blah. If you wouldn't have gone through those other life experiences, you wouldn't have learned value. You wouldn't have learned, I do not perceive my best interests. Some of the Holy Spirit does what's best for everybody, not just what's best for me. I don't like that sometimes. I want what's best for me. So, and it's all about me, So, of course I'm joking. But underneath, we we have this underlying desire to kill. We don't walk around and walk down the street and say, I want to kill you and I want to kill you, because that's not nice. That's not what society says we should do, but underneath, deep down underneath, we have thoughts of killing, So I guess that is all I have today. I can't think of anything else. Just wanted to talk about our hidden desires and secret hates, and how I just, sometimes I don't know what anything is for. I just don't. Well, it really helps to say that. If I got upset at Donald Trump once, and I'm like, I don't know what anything is for. Maybe there's a higher purpose to what's going on in this world. Maybe something good will come out of it. So, anyway, thank you for joining me today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.